Hey everybody, welcome back to another Total Annihilation replay. This is the Corps Commander Postal. I'm bringing you a fantastic game between one tag Dominator up here in the left, rep in blue, and then the amazing, the astounding, the incredible Destroy down here in the bottom right. Um, I saw this game, I saw the players, and I couldn't help myself. This is a live review. I haven't seen this one. I don't know how it turns out. Although I do anticipate in the pregame chat, Dominator was talking about using his amazing, nearly undefeated AFK and wank strat, and I quote. So we're gonna see if that strategy actually pays off for him here. We'll see what that actually means. If that's just a title for something, or if that's literally what he's going to do here. So we'll see. We'll just see how it turns out. Again, I don't have resource bars working here, and I'm not exactly sure why. We're still going to try and work on that. I think they might have some kind of configuration issues. My thought is, though, that if this ends up being just an air war here, we may be able to kind of infer what the resources are like. So, and they say good luck to one another and the friendliest way possible here. So wind is good on this map. You can see we're looking at a cloud map. This is Cluster Freak, which would be balanced if Cave Dog could actually give the proper amount of rocks to each side. So you see Destroy is sitting on a little extra metal down here. I think it's about 140 extra. Off of a single wind, Dominator's dropping his air plant, whereas Destroy is dropping his air plant now off of 3 winds and a single max. Dominator is asking if he can pause for a bit because his dog is being a problem. Destroy says no and says GG. He fixed the dog issue, and now we're back. So now Dominator with a barking dog in the background is going to be up against Destroy. Destroy is pushing out that first Freedom Fighter here. Dominator is also going Freedom Fighter first here. Destroy dispensing animal discipline advice. And we're going to see here who gets theirs a little faster. Destroy's sitting on more energy, and he gets his fighter out first. And Dom gets his out too before Destroy's makes it over. Destroy is rushing with it. Dominator is staying a little close to home here. And it's kind of unfortunate for Destroy with the way those two fighters met. Dom's came up on Destroy's tail. So Destroy's fighter takes a missile. Dom's is still around. It looks like he may have clicked on it. You can see Destroy's screen is up here on the right. His fighter comes around. Dom is just searching. Yeah, he's got it tracking right here. He wants to bring that fighter down. Fires a missile and misses. Fires again, yet another miss. And he takes it out. Oh, if Dom had off-screen that. And that one's down. Now they're, Dominator turns that one around. Destroy says, whatever that means. Go ahead and just speed this up a little bit right here. We are just fighters right now, and Dom's gone ahead and put down more wins. Nice by Destroy there, just flying that in. Now the thing here is that Dominator's air pad is here, so these fighters will attack. The air pad, instead of attacking the fighters, which are actually a threat to them, because they see a air unit that's being under construction as a threat. You see Dom's trying to turn that around, and he drops both of his fighters to Destroy. Still, just air, just fighters at this point. Destroy's going and trying to gain the upper hand. Dom puts that fighter in the corner. Swoops that one in. That was really nice play by Dom there. Destroy flies his fighter off. You can see it on the mini map there, at the top of the screen. There it is as it comes in. Still, 4 wins, air plants, and fighters. Looks like he's looking to get aggressive again. 3 on 3 at this point. Destroy's going to clean up a few rocks. Keeping his comm right at home. Destroy driving off those fighters. Yeah, all of what you're seeing here that's being done with the fighters, these are all move commands, so there's no attack. Like except when they're trying to do that, where they're flying off screen, you see how it shot the ground. So you just press the A button, click attack, and then they fly off screen, so that way you can protect them. Tori's got the numbers advantage here. Got 5 fighters. Dom's got 4. And it looks like Dominator's starting to get a construction aircraft out, while Destroy is switching to bomber here. They both feel like they've got enough fighters to keep themselves safe. With that aircon, Dom will probably drop a missile tower. There he goes. That way he'll be able to drive the fighters off. Destroy gets his bomber out, trying to get the advantage here. Like 2 ships in the night there, just passing. And Destroy misses that aircon as it just flies right through his fighter patrol because he was focused on the bomber. That is a big deal there for Dom, although it looks like now he's going to go clean it up. He sees those rocks getting sucked, and that aircon gets taken down. I don't know how he did that, Dom. That's well-timed. Destroy is coming in looking like he's trying to clean things up here. Nice by Dom there, just trying to keep that off screen on the top side. Nice. Single shot by Dom, takes down 2 of Destroy's fighters. They're too close, they took the splash damage. You see how Dom's just keeping that behind his air plant. So those fighters that are down here are shooting at this under construction while the real threat is up there on the top side. Ray comes in, claims out a mechs. Again, nice quick little turn by Dom. Takes out those fighters. Ray's continuing just to spam those fighters in. This is an all-out freedom fighter war here. Nice job by Dom. Wins that little fight. Destroy says, bye, GG. Destroy chases him off. We're just 4 wins in an air plant. Dom tried to get a little bit more, but lost it. See, a lot of these air maps are kind of like that, where you're really just trying to get air superiority, and that's all this is here, is an air superiority fight. Destroy catches Dom, I believe, AFK and wanking there with his fighters on the ground, and managed to come away and get a few there. Destroy just putting out more fighters. We're 10 minutes in here of a fighter war. We're bringing his guys off screen, sending them back home. Whereas putting out another bomber. Again, both players are staying really aggressive. It looks like Dom's going down for another attack. Destroyer's bombers over here. Going in for its run. And destroys once again without any fighters, but he's got a bomber over the top of Dom's air plant. Dom relinquishes his advantage that he had there to try and chase this bomber off. We can speed this up here. Destroy goes and cleans up the rest of those rocks there. I have a feeling Dom is up by 1,000 here, although that could be rounding error right there. Really, there's not much difference here. And destroys 2 fighters go away to attack. Dom's going to circle back, actually play defense here rather than pressing home that attack advantage. And Destroyer leaves just in time as those fighters are going off. That was really good timing by him. Dom again taking advantage of that top left corner there. Four wins, an air plant. 4 wins and an air plant, a single max. Yep, that's single max right there. Fighters here coming in. And that's bunching up. Dom comes out ahead. Doesn't really have enough to drive that advantage. Although Dom's gone ahead and he put out another aircon, drop another missile tower. But the Destroyer was working on a bomber. Oh no, there it is. And Dom gets his bomber out. Decent run there. Takes out the mechs on most of his wins. Not quite the right angle to take out that missile tower. Missile tower manages to bag the bomber right there. Not the best bombing by Destroy. Who has choice words. Choice words for Dom. Dom again, playing risky, gonna go get some rocks. I don't know if I like that call. Well, we'll see what he does if he decides to drop a missile tower first. Lay a trap. Nope, he's just gonna go clean up that mess. Bomber destroys pulls back his fighters to deal with it. Except for this one. Why do that? Nice job by Dominator, making really good use of off-screen right there. Nice run. Attacking the air plant. Dog is still barking. Goes ahead and wins that air war there. I believe he can get past that wind. He's sending out his fighter. I try and get that con. There's a missile tower there. Yeah, it really looks like Dom has the upper hand now. Destroy says it's over. He deguns his own plant. Says GG and self-destructs. Well done, Mr. Dominator, taking care of Destroy. I know that is quite challenging. That was actually a pretty intense air war there. Lots of back and forth, lots of interesting fighter play. The resources here, as you can see, are pretty tight. Really, Dom mostly pulled away in the end there, as he managed to snag those rocks and drop those missile towers. He was going to be able to claim that land for himself there. Especially, really stayed really aggressive, stayed on top of it, made sure that Destroy couldn't do anything. So, great game. Good job played by both. That was definitely fun to watch between you two guys. And we will catch you on the next one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the like one as well. I am told that that will increase your odds of winning your next Total Annihilation game significantly. So, all right, everybody, take care. Hey, everybody, welcome back to another Total Annihilation. Okay, we're gonna start that again. And